All right, gang, how are you? Shay from the SHEA Show here again. I just did a video you probably heard. I was talking to a young lady who lives out of state, I believe California somewhere, and bought a couple houses in the oh my God, every freaking time. I ain't gonna answer that. I'll call him back. And bought a couple properties out of the tax sale. And I tell people all the time, you know, ahead of time, sometimes you can get these a list for these houses. And the main thing, I know I had talked to her about a month, about a month before the auction even started. I said, hey, let me know and give me the information or list, and I can ride by and look at some of these houses before you bid to make certain that you bidding on something worth something. She said, yeah, I agree. But you know, some time went by and I didn't hear from her until actually today. And she told me that she bought a couple of houses in the tax sale, and I said, oh, okay. And she told me where, and I was kind of familiar with the area. And I said, okay, well, I'll go ride by and I'll see what's going on, what you got yourself into, you know. And said, how much you pay for the first one? She said, I paid $36,000, and that's the one we're about to look at in a few minutes. You actually seen in the second video, the video before this one. And I said, okay. So when I was riding down the street, I said, okay. So from a distance, I've seen this one house that looked pretty rough, and the rough, I mean, just I said, I bet that's a house. And when I rolled up, I looked at it, said, that's the house. So I said, hey, send me, I called her. I said, well, is your house such and such? She said, yeah, it's right next door to a house that needs to be tore down. And I said, send me the picture, screenshot. So she screenshot it and she sent it to me. I said, no, the house that you sent me is not the one that you bought. The one that needs to be knocked down is the one that you bought. She said, are you sure? I said, positive. I'm sitting here right now. So I'm still here right now. I'm going to look at another property she bought, but I'm going to take another look at it from this view. Okay, this is the house. This be the one. I think the city should have some type of limit, because the city knows about these houses. They know what condition these houses are in. They know. And they should just put a max of $1,000 or maybe $2,000 on these houses instead of letting people bid like this. Plus, like it was fire damage at one point too. Yep. So I don't think the city should be doing that. They should let people know the actual condition of these houses and not let somebody bid $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on houses like this. So of course I called her, and I think I was still recording at the time when I called her. So of course, once she realized this was the house, you know, I would have been in kind of total shock too. It's unfortunate. So my advice was, she said, what do you think I can do? At this point I said, nothing, just tear it down. Well, not you tear it down, because it probably costs anywhere between $17,000 to $20,000 just to have it tore down. Because years ago, when the city was knocking houses down, it was costing $12,000 to knock a house down, and that was like about 15 years ago. So you can imagine it's changed quite a bit since then. Quite a bit. So I'm going to go to another house that she bought and see what that one looks like. Shouldn't be too far from here, I'm thinking. Let me see. No, California. No, she's in Oklahoma. Okay. Let's see. 153. Hold on. Okay. According to this, is only 3 minutes away. 53.
Head northwest on Crane Street toward Kolb Street.
Toward Shoe Street? For some reason it's saying go down this way. Let's see. Let's see.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Holcomb Street. Take the next left onto Holcomb Street, then turn left onto Gerda Street.
Okay, Melvin, you're getting another ride. A lot of vacant land over here.
Turn left onto Gerda Street, then turn right onto Holcomb Street. Turn left onto McClellan Avenue.
All right. I think I know where I'm going.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Mac
Deuce in the quarter up there. That's a nice looking car. I probably just have one of those. What the fuck are you doing, dog?
Destination will be on the left.
What's going on here? On that side.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh Lord, it's that one. I bet it's this one. Oh, it is. There it is. Oh my God. Oh God. Let me get out real quick and see. That's the one. Yep, this is the one. Okay. Oh boy. So I say 10,000 for this one, 36,000 for the last one. With the other one, you have to totally tear it down. This one, I'm not saying you have to tear it down, but just from the outside, you had to just put so much money into it to even try to rent it out to do something. But when you got something like that next door, and then you got this across the street, you know, it's not ideal. So, yeah. This is it. This be it. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to shut this down. I want to give her a call. I was recording last time. After when I called her, I was still recording, in the process of recording. So I just want to call her and just kind of like give her my quick thoughts on this. Okay. So we don't even have a driveway or a back. I mean, we got a backyard, but you have no driveway. So that would be a problem for somebody. Let's say she put money into this thing and brought it up to code to try to rent it out. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard because there's no driveway. Number one, there's no driveway, so there's no way to actually park, but maybe right here on the street. That's it. So that's not a good thing. And it doesn't have too much good curb appeal. That's another thing. So all right. Anyway, I'll say this again to any investors out there who's watching my videos and want to invest here. Investing here is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's never a bad thing. It's just you need to reach out to somebody like me or me, whomever. I say it all the time. It don't even have to be me. Somebody on the ground that's local that can ride around and look at a property ahead of time for you. Take some, not even a picture, hopefully a video like what I'm doing. I created this years ago. And they give you an idea of what to do and what not to do. And again, A couple $100 can save you thousands of dollars. I say it all the time. All right, let me get ready to head back west to the SHEA from the SHEA Show, and we'll see you at the next location.